the hell going on?
Oh, better now.
Yes, sir.
The movie opens with a voiceover. There are ancient legends about people born with a rare gift. The gift to create music so powerful, it can awaken spirits from the past and the future. In ancient West Africa, they called this gift Kriyat. It could heal communities, but it also attracted dark forces. We jump to Clarksdale, Mississippi. It's October 1932. Sammie Moore stumbles toward a small wooden church. He's bloodied. His face is slashed with claw marks. He clutches only the broken neck of his beloved guitar. Inside the church, Jedediah is a stern but loving pastor. He rushes to help his son. He begs Sammie to leave the music behind to follow God and repent. But Sammie grips his broken guitar tighter, saying nothing. Visions of violence flash through his mind. We flash back to the day before. Sammie's cousins, twin brothers Smoke and Stack Moore, have returned to Clarksdale. They bring trouble with them. They've robbed gangsters in Chicago and now plan to open a juke joint for the black community. They meet Hogwood, a grim former Klansman.
You boys twins?
How we cousins?
He shows them an abandoned sawmill they want to buy. The twins hand him a bag of stolen cash. They make it clear Hogwood and his friends should stay away, or they'll regret it. Later, the twins pick up Sammie. They drive out to a secret stash spot where they've hidden a truckload of alcohol for the opening night. While inspecting the truck, a snake slithers out. Stack swiftly tosses a blade knife to Smoke, who wastes no time killing it. Smoke suggests delaying the opening. Stack insists they move forward. They agree to split up. Smoke will guard the truck. Stack and Sammie will get the juke joint ready.
This nigga don't know how to watch his own back. Love you too.
Smoke drives the truck into town. He hires a little girl to watch it for 10 cents a minute.
I want you to lean on this horn, all right? Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
No, man.
Inside a nearby tavern, Smoke meets Bo Chow and his daughter Lisa. He asks for help. Suddenly, the girl blasts the truck horn. Smoke runs out. Two men are trying to steal the liquor. He guns down one thief and wounds the other. Damn! The bystanders don't react. Everyone knows the Moore brothers are dangerous and feared. Smoke pays Bo Chow to clean up the bodies. He also hires Bo's wife, Grace, to paint a sign for the juke joint. Meanwhile, Stack takes Sammie to the train station. They meet Delta Slim, an aging blues legend. Slim refuses to help until Stack bribes him with Irish whiskey.
What is?
You saying that's big?
While they talk, Mary appears. She's Stack's childhood friend, and she's furious. She accuses them of missing her mother's funeral. Her mother had cared for all of them once. Sammie flirts with Pearl, a beautiful married woman. He invites her to the juke joint's opening. Stack also meets Cornbread, an old friend now working in the cotton fields. He hires him as security for the juke joint. Smoke visits Annie, his estranged wife. Annie practices voodoo. She warns him. The money he's using is cursed, blood money. She also warns that the spells she cast to protect him and Stack may no longer be enough.
How you know I ain't free?
Elsewhere, before sunset, a blood-soaked Irishman named Remmick flees across the fields. He finds shelter at the farmhouse of Bert and Joan, a racist couple.
I got gold.
He bribes them with gold. They let him stay. When Cho men arrive to warn Bert and Joan that Remmick is dangerous, Joan ignores them. Once alone, Remmick reveals his true form. He turns Bert and Joan into vampires. That night, the juke joint opens. The crowd is huge, excited, rowdy. Stack suggests letting folks pay with script if they don't have cash. They waive the cover fee for Mary in honor of her mother. On stage, Stack calls up Sammie. Sammie plays a supernatural blues song that shakes the crowd. The air shimmers. It feels like ghosts and legendary musicians appear around them. The party roars on. Outside, Remmick, Bert, and Joan, now vampires, approach the door dressed as musicians. Smoke senses something wrong and blocks them from entering.
People?
Remmick's eyes flash red. He lunges at Mary. Mary pulls a gun, but Remmick bites her, turning her into a vampire. Inside, A fight breaks out when a patron cheats at dice. A man gets slashed with a razor. Smoke breaks it up and sends Sammie to find Stack. Sammie hesitates. Smoke finds Stack instead, just in time to see Mary, now a vampire, feeding on him. Smoke shoots her repeatedly, but she survives and flees into the night. Slim helps evacuate the remaining guests. Only a few stay inside. Smoke, Sammie, Annie, Slim, Pearl, and Grace. Outside, Cornbread, now a vampire, demands to be let in. Annie warns them, "Don't open the door." Smoke tries to bribe Cornbread to leave.
Careful.
Cornbread attacks, arm before Smoke shoots him and drives him back. Annie confirms the worst. It's vampires. Even worse, Stack has turned. He pretends to be normal. But Annie splashes him with garlic juice. Stack screams and flees. Outside, more vampires gather. The townsfolk. The ones who had been bitten. They're led by Remmick, Bert, Joan, Mary, and Stack. Smoke, Sammie, Annie, Slim, Pearl, and Grace. They prepare for war. They hang garlic, sharpen stakes, load guns. Remmick reveals the truth. Hogwood had planned a massacre at the juke joint that night. Remmick turned it into a vampire ambush instead.
No clue.
Remmick offers a deal. Join the vampires and live forever or die tonight. Smoke and the others refuse. Grace sacrifices herself, tackling the vampire Bo Chow and setting them both on fire. Slim cuts open his own arm, using his blood to lure vampires into a trap. Annie is bitten. Tearfully, she begs Smoke to end it. He does. Pearl is wounded and dies in Sammie's arms. Smoke battles Stack in a brutal fistfight. Sammie faces off with Remmick. Sammie gets slashed across the face, but he fights back. He drives a silver inlaid guitar through Remmick's skull. Smoke stakes Remmick through the heart. As dawn breaks, the vampires burn to ash. But the danger isn't over. The clan shows up with guns. Smoke, battered but alive, fights them off. He kills them one by one. He even throws a grenade into their truck. At the end, Hogwood begs for his life. Smoke shoots him dead. As Smoke bleeds out, he sees the spirits of Annie and their lost child, reaching out to him. Sammie returns to the church. Jedediah begs him again to give up music. Sammie refuses. He leaves Clarksdale, battered but alive, guitar in hand. During the credits, we see Sammie in 1992. He's an old, legendary bluesman. After a show, Stack and Mary, unchanged from 1932, visit him. Stack reveals Smoke didn't kill him that night. Instead, Smoke spared him and asked him to watch over Sammie. Stack offers to turn Sammie into a vampire so he can live forever. Sammie declines, saying he's seen enough. Sammie plays one last song, a farewell to the past. He says he still has nightmares about that night, but he also remembers it as the best night of his life. Stack agrees. It was the last time he saw his brother, the last time he felt truly alive. The film ends. Please like and subscribe for more.